Recently, I got to check out Micromages, a retro-inspired multiplayer platformer that has an NES version to boot. We're going to be taking a look at the PlayStation 5 version for this review. The story is your classic setting of a princess captured with the mages sent in to save her. You can play this with 1 to 4 players locally or online. Now the game's challenge is definitely in line with Nintendo hard games of the past, with single hit deaths unless you grab a fairy which provides an extra hit. However, if you're playing with friends, a dead player becomes a ghost which can come back from the spirit realm if they find a feather or a fairy. Speaking of the feather, finding one will allow you to hover for a short while, which helps clearing some gaps as the towers keep scrolling upwards, removing platforms below. Otherwise, you can charge a shot and with proper aim and timing boost your jumps. I'm also reminded of Super Meat Boy with an emphasis on wall jumping and fast movement. While you won't find a barrage of opponents, enemy placement feels intentional, and patience and pattern recognition can be the difference between success and failure. But that's where this game shines. At the end of the day, it's kind of a score chase and trying to beat your best time kind of thing. It's also definitely a blast with friends, as there is collision with your teammates, so bumping into each other or jumping onto a friend by accident adds a bit of chaos to the gameplay. There's a total of 4 towers to climb, and it took me and a friend about 40 minutes to clear the game on normal for our first playthrough, but in true retro fashion, hard mode is unlocked after the first campaign where you can achieve the true ending. Even more in spirit of the time, there's a digital instruction booklet that comes right out of the NES era with its presentation and art style. I really enjoyed my playthroughs of this game, both solo and with friends. It's currently on PlayStation 4 and 5, Steam, and itch.io, as well as an actual NES cart that can be ordered and run on original hardware. If you're looking for a new title with all the classic charm from the visuals, soundtrack, gameplay, and extras, this one is definitely worth picking up. Let me know what your thoughts are, and cheers.